like working on this and I have a little bit of time to do it, so here we are. Upon opening it today, I'm already like, the darks aren't dark enough. So we're probably gonna adjust that first thing, I guess. Hopefully I'll get this finished before I have to be done. This looks like... Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I think that's definitely better. Okay. This under part definitely needs to be darker. I haven't warmed up. Shouldn't be doing this yet, but... Well... Just coloring. Wait. It's kind of relaxing. Hey, Stonehead. What did the Purple Crusaders crush? I don't know. I like you a lot. Nice. Pretty good one. Doing pretty good. How about you? The edge shouldn't be. Got a new bicycle today? That's cool. I do not have a bicycle, but I always think about getting one and then I never do. It cuts your commute by 2 hours? Wow. Yeah, that's definitely helpful then. Easier to get through traffic, I assume, is why? Yeah, it would be good to do. I unfortunately do not live in an area that it would be like that. It would make my commute longer. So. don't know if I like what I'm doing with this shading. I don't think I'm hitting the right spots, maybe. Feathers are hot. Yes, the cat. The cat behind me. It's actually the Game City. What is it called? Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions. So it's kind of like a, I don't know what they call them, task game. Like if I hid this, you would see like the character and stuff. This one? So like you can change where they're sitting and stuff and select your music, and you can set timers and all sorts of stuff that I don't do, but I didn't really know what else to do with like, because like I said, yesterday was the first time I actually streamed doing art, so I wasn't really sure how to set it up. So that's what I landed on. I feel like this isn't the right direction for the shading. Should have the light side on the opposite end. I'll come back to this. Didn't make sure I was on the right layer still. I was assuming it should have been. It's the last place I left off, but. Shading has always been your Calvary. I just am not practiced enough in it. Like, I haven't done studies to actually think all the way through of where the shading actually should be. So I don't mind doing it, I just need more practice. Like, even looking at this reference, it's like, hard to tell for me. You get to draw a lot for the characters and stuff that you make? This. This. Hmm. It is not right with this. This music is the playlist I think is like spooky or something. I might swap it. I don't know if I can do this today. No, I can't get my line straight. No. Should have done that. a weird shape. Sorry. I'm gonna help by making things like angular more. Hmm. Nothing I do in this section looks like it's right to me. I don't know. Well, is what it is. Ultimately, it doesn't really matter in the end. I don't need that. Way down there. Where'd my reference go? I think there's like a whole section here by his face. Be darker. I don't know. I'm finishing this eye. What? And it's like super bright right above his eye. Which I haven't put highlight stuff in, but. Not exactly. Hey, Ashley. Thank you. How are you doing? You're alright? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Kind of tired today. My allergies are dumb because I kept forgetting to get more allergy medicine. But overall, I think I'm pretty good. Maybe that's better. Wouldn't be there. I mean, this probably shouldn't be there. I still feel like the bottom part of the feathers are not together quite how I would prefer. And then something like right in the middle of the back. I think there's like a lot of dark shadows here-ish. Guess I could just do some shading there without lines. Let's try this. Technically, lines don't really exist anyhow. I mean, in reality. I don't like how that flows into the other feather. And go more straight there. No, that looks worse. We'll come back to that. Man, I feel like lights are a little too bright today. And it's probably because of my allergy issues. Maybe I should try to get some highlights in. Maybe that will make things feel better about. I mean, it's very monochromatic though. Is it crow? You can go a little more warm with the highlights. Everything else is cool, so that might look bad. Let's look at this color. Maybe that will be okay. We can always change it later. Okay, so like right above his eyes, super light. That seems almost too bright though now that I see it next to the actual dark color. Maybe it's okay. Here and see. On the top of his beak, there's a bright spot. On the back of his head, there's a little bit of a bright spot. Dark as the feathers all of the iridescent spots. I don't know how to replicate that well. We're in an experiment, I guess. Also hard because some of the spots where like there's not, like the light source isn't coming from, is brighter because of the reflected light of the feathers. I don't know. I really should study light more, I think. Like I've read a lot about it, but I haven't practiced it a lot. Oh, I don't know what my cats are doing. Playing super rough, I guess. Yeah, almost should make some jagged edges with just light spots. Let's see. push this a little bit more. Kidding, I'm gonna make this small. Ish. Small. Read right. This needs to be pushed also. I guess cylinder, I guess I should follow the shape. Is that better? I don't know about that. Whoops. I lose the like middle color in this. Ah. I'll keep the background maybe darker? I don't know. No, it's pretty light in the reference though. Relatively. I think maybe I add too many. Alright, I should make this stone a different color. Some sort of grayish. Maybe. It's like an orange marble in the reference, but I don't want to do an orange marble. Supposed to be stone. Whoops! I was on a different layer. I didn't switch to do the base color. Whoopsie. Undo this real quick. More like that, but there's a lot of bounce light right at the edge. Smooth it out with an eraser. Uh, hmm. I need something different. I don't know what. did a really bad job of shading this circle. I'd like to someday to be able to do like the really nice rendering. Always keep it super basic. Let's change this log. It's kind of the latest reddish, brownish color. Color I want it? I don't know. I could make that like stone too, or something instead of wood. Really fit better with the theme. I should make sure I go in the right layer though. The base color. Still I go with the I don't think that's the color I wanted. Yeah, I think that's probably the right choice. Keep it more in that specific color choice. I don't like how I did this rock. It looks weird to me. Because it's such like hard edges, I think, between the colors. I don't know what to do to fix it though, right now. Think about it. I shall think and ponder. I'm gonna put lots of shading over here though. I feel like underneath. How much underneath? I'm not sure. Doing this with this other color. better. Change this to... There we go. Hmm. Let's think about this. Is foot's gonna be dark? I just don't know. He's sitting on it, so there's definitely gonna be more dark. I just don't know the shape of that darkness. The shape of darkness. Maybe we just do it like this. And like it's just all mostly dark, except for the edge. Oops, I went a little farther than I meant to. Sure. That looks weird. I think it's really hard to do like basic shading on cylinders that's not blended or something. I don't know. Or maybe I shouldn't do it. I should do less colors. Over highlighting. What am I doing? Just like I said. And like this platform, I don't know what I'm doing with it. Oops, I didn't mean to undo those, but okay. I like both love and hate the gesture controls because sometimes I accidentally like undo things I don't want to. Luckily you can like redo things too, but sometimes I might not notice if I'm zoomed in or like I zoom in and then undo accidentally. I guess I should like not rest my hand on it so much. I feel like maybe the whole top has to be dark. guess. Way out on my image and see if you can see anything. Kind of, maybe. It's not gonna read well small, but that's fine. I need to do something behind it, but I don't. I don't know what to do for that. I think I need to clear the layer mask now? And we're gonna do this as a different layer, not the background layer, so I can make the rest of it, I don't think I want a square icon. Now the question is, what do I do behind it? Just to give it a little bit different color. It needs something different. Probably like a green, maybe? Full green? Color though. Alright, I'm gonna mess around. It's gonna look bad for a little bit. I turned off the shape thing, but I think maybe I'll turn that back on for this. Maybe I want to do a square because it's kind of angular. Remember where this is. Gesture controls. Run hold. Okay. Do I want to do a square? Let's look at what a small square in the back would look like. It couldn't even read that right as a square because it was so awful. But in general. Maybe that looks okay? I think that might be okay. Let's try to get a better square. Oops. I did a line. Is there a square tool? I don't know. Is there a shapes tool? Abstracts? No, that's just brush shapes. Alright, well I guess I'm just gonna have to try to do a square. I keep making it too far over. Circles work fine. There's gotta be a tool just to make it square, right? Selection tool? Oh, that's what I can do. I'll just use the selection tool. That's the obvious answer. I don't remember how far down I went. Almost. Color fill it. Now it's gonna be, what do I want? Like that, maybe? I don't know if I like the square, or square. Maybe it's just because you can't see it. That's a square. I just don't like the placement. I get myself slicing. Alright, well this color isn't right. Then the value is too close. No, maybe we don't want to go. Maybe we want to go like an orangish. That's a complementary color, but is that too much orange-ish yellow? I don't know that I like this one. Color might work okay now. Or circle. Here. A circle approximate. Oh. The selection tool again. Oh wait, maybe this. Oh, ellipses. I don't know if there's a keyboard cut to use it to make it a perfect circle. Doesn't have to be, but gotta start it in the right spot. I don't know how to do this. Okay, there we go. Oh no, it kept the other selection too. Dang it. Unselect all. See, I don't do this a lot. I guess that probably does look better. And the, well, I still don't think the colors would have, I feel a little more sunsetty, like, sort of. small. Or is that too big of a circle? Ugh. Thanks. A little smaller? A little smaller? Maybe make it feel more sunsetty even since it's more sunsetty. What am I saying? I don't know. I think some of the lines I need to brace. The ends. Because these wing pieces all seem so separate. Where's my line layer? This one? I'm not sure exactly what I mean though, so. Maybe it's okay. I don't know, I hate this feather. Oops, you can't even see. This feather right here. It makes it feel too like chicken wing like, but it's also accurate-ish. I don't know how to fix it. Part of where I feel like maybe I need to change the line beneath it. Hey, Fair. Nice duck. You know, that's the second time I've heard that. Thanks. Appreciate it. Don't let me lose track of time. Also, if you're around. What do I do with this? Maybe I'll try changing this line to see if it makes it feel less like a chicken wing. I don't know. What did I say? Oh, I said make sure I don't lose track of time for the game if you happen to be around. It's not your responsibility, but if you happen to be around. Only if I'm like zoned out and it's almost time for game. Try to stay awake too. Oh no. Did you not sleep yesterday, last night, whatever? Like less than normal. What brush did I think it was a marker brush? I think if I'll move this, I'm gonna have to change a bunch of stuff afterwards. But what do I do? Oh, you got your normal 3 hours. It was just a long time ago. Got it. Oh, why is that not? That seems so light. Oh, maybe it doesn't. I gotta turn this circle off for now because I think it's messing with what I'm seeing. That make it look less weird? Oops, I didn't want to undo turning that off. Thanks. I think the shape of this one is just off too, so maybe that's part of an issue. Yeah, I think that will help to a degree. I don't understand what this marker pen is doing. I don't remember it being quite like that, but... does that line up too much with that line now? Oh no. I think it's way too dark. Whoops. Did I have the eraser on? And then maybe we'll just make this line up like this or something. No. Maybe it will go up like this. Now I can't figure out this other line. Darn it. Maybe it should be more like in line. Maybe that's not an issue with this one. No, it doesn't look right though. think it's gotta be less. Maybe. Alright, I guess I'll call that good enough. I don't know why. It looks like it's going over that. That's weird. Why is it doing that? It's like there's a line there. What is this? What is this program doing? Oh, what on earth did I do that? Oh, because I used the marker, not the studio pen. Whatever. Alright. Figure stuff out eventually. Where's that stuff? That line is still on the line art page. Alright. Almost fixed. I think that was the wrong choice for the line art, the marker pen. Okay. Now let's fix this. There we go. That looks a little bit better, I think. Enough. Oops. I accidentally turned that back off. Do I like the circle? That's gotta move over. Yep. Balanced. Also, still feel like it's not the color I want. Maybe I'll go with like a paler color? Like it's the moon? Well, not like it's the moon, but... I think the value of this is okay. I should try green again, because I really like the idea of green for some reason. But the green I had before was just not right. Maybe I don't go with any of those colors. Maybe I just go with pink. It's not. It's too much. Too much. Oh, the dark color. I don't think that would read well, but let's see what that looks like. No. Whoops. We're gonna find the right green. I guess I've decided. I don't know what that is. Get away with like darker green? No. Or turquoise? Sorry, this is not interesting at all. Guess it doesn't matter. I don't know, I still feel like the orangish color looked the best out of all the junk I've tried. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna call that good, I guess, for now. Someday I'll probably look back at this and change a bunch of stuff. I still don't know that it's gonna read very thoroughly. Maybe I should do a darker outline around the outside. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll just do it as a different line layer just to make sure. About orange. Yeah, I didn't want to go super orange, but I guess I didn't even try it. Just because it is such a complementary color, normally it's best in small proportions, but I'll see what it looks like. Ah! I'll see what it looks like on the correct layer. Like, that seems a little too jarring for me. I think the like golden-ish orange was a little bit less so. See what a redder orange looks like. But the colors are cooler, so yeah, no. Yeah, I think that's... I'm thinking somewhere around here-ish. Maybe. No, I don't know. Well, we'll think on it more as I make darker outlines around the outside, I think. I'm gonna do it with a different pen though. Instead of the marker. Like I was trying to do something different using the marker, but I don't think I liked it. Now I'll add some lines in its 90s vaporware. Yep. Yep. I have an audience. Okay. I am adding darker lines right now to the outside only. I think. Because I am planning, I don't know, I'm planning to use this like maybe as like the follow. I have a follower. And so it's going to be so much smaller anyhow, so it's not going to read well currently, but I don't know how to make small images, so. But it's something I want to do someday, so maybe. Fortunately, I'm not affiliated, so I don't even think I can use like emotes. I'd work on some of those. Oops. That's super not consistent size. Maybe this pen isn't the best. I'm gonna clear this and start over. I really wish there was just like a... This is the exact line you're going to get. Nickel pen? That has less pressure sensitivity, but it still has some. Oh, maybe like airbrush? Hard airbrush? Yeah, that would be more consistent without messing up the pressure. Okay, cool. Try that. Get a little bit bigger. Alright. Should I try this now? Whoops. I don't know if I like what that looks like though. Going. I was thinking about even doing a lighter line around the darker line so that if the background of whatever is on streaming is dark, it will pick them up. I don't know if that really matters. There's like even more unnecessary things. Can I go to this one yet? Can't see where I've done stuff. Okay, I'm way over here. Just realized when I'm zoomed far in, like the edges of these, I don't know why it has like ghost images of the other color. Yeah, it's definitely just on the background layer. Weird. And like ghost lines. No, it doesn't erase though. But it definitely goes away. Okay, well, whatever. I should focus on what I was actually doing. Moment. If I want a really perfect outlines, I should probably like line stuff in Inkscape. But again, that's a lot of work. That's probably unnecessary. But I could do the outline thing super easier. Whoops. I always had an idea of like making stickers. And so I had looked into how to like do that once. It's a lot of outlining. Or using Inkscape to make the outline, think of the word. Or Adobe or whatever people use, but I like free stuff. Inkscape it is. Oh, I probably should do the inside of the legs and stuff. Alright. I'm not sure on this color. This background. Or this stone color. I don't know. Alright, well, we'll see if this works. I gotta think about how to do this part. Let's turn the background off. It still seems crooked. From the way I want it to sit. I think I would need to merge all the layers together though to rotate it. No, I could just select them all. What am I thinking? Can I select them all? How do I do that? I don't remember. How to select multiple things. Oh no, no, don't do whatever you were doing. Oh well. I guess we'll go with this angle. Maybe I can fix it when I upload it. I feel like the value of this yellow though is still just a little bit too close to the other values. Then it's kind of not the same color. This way? Maybe that's it. That's okay. Alright, it's already almost 1:30, so I guess I should... See, I can see the lines in this. What layer is that on? Disappears in the background layer, but it does not let me... Oh, it does let me erase it. Didn't think it let me erase it earlier. And I don't know why it's there. Or why the edges... What the pen I used? Make the circle? I don't understand. What? I'll try to erase it all so does it show up in the... Their image. You guys can't even see what I'm talking about probably because you're not zoomed in, but... Alright, I think it's erased. I don't know if there's a way for me, like, I know I can test the thing, but I don't know. Does that show up on stream? I have no idea. I'm gonna turn this off so I can save it, I guess. And get it. Where I want it to go. I should have a better way to do this, but I don't think I can even like transfer files because I'm just using a video capture card to connect my iPad to my computer. So I don't think I can even directly transfer files. So I'm gonna have to send it through my cell phone Discord or something. Why is this like this? I guess I could do this off stream, but I was gonna try to see if it showed when I do the test thing. Okay, this is not. What the heck is this doing? I'm gonna close that and relaunch it because it was being weird. I don't understand why it's not pulling up my files in here. Alright, well, I don't understand why this isn't working like it normally does. Like, it won't let me go into my files. And then it's like frozen or something. I don't understand. Why are you being weird? There it goes. That was so bizarre. Okay. Okay. I can save there. Put on my computer real quick. Okay. Now I gotta remember where I do that in Twitch. Content? No. Alerts? Edit alerts? Layout? Visuals and sound. Upload file. Oh, you know what? I probably have to resize it. I didn't. I think it's too big. Because I don't see it where I just saved it to. Oh wait, no, maybe I just saved it in the wrong spot. Hold on. Open. Okay. I got it in there. Save changes. Send a test alert? Do I even have alerts on this? Yes, I do. Okay. I'm like, do I even have alerts on this scene? I do. Let's test. Send test alert? Hey! It looks okay. Actually, I think. That's sort of small. Probably super small and mobile, but oh well. I don't know how to do stuff yet. Also, did that actually show on the real stream? Hold on. Let me try it one more time. No, you guys can't even see it. Okay. Oh wait, no. It's just delayed. Never mind. Yeah, it works. Cool. I accomplished something. And now I need to take a break before I stream again for tabletop game. But yay! I did something. Yeah, see you soon. I'm gonna take a break and then I'll be, like I said, be back pretty soon, like 20 minutes, less than 20 minutes, for a tabletop game. So, thanks for everyone that stopped in and watched me, color, mostly, I guess. I appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy your time. See you in a while.